This. Where are we at? Where are we at? Is the light better right here? Let me see how the light's coming from this angle. The light hitting from right here, man, I can't really tell. I can't really tell. But this is going to be a video. I tried. I'm on the road still. I actually am in Georgia. Yo, this echo is something serious. I don't know if y'all can hear the echo like this. I might end up having to actually shoot a real video. What's good with y'all, man? I'm still on the road. I'm actually in Georgia right now. I just left Charlotte this morning. I'm like 20 minutes outside of Atlanta right now, visiting some family. And yo, this room right here probably got the most echo of any room in a hotel I've ever been in. I can't even lie to you. Bro, is the echo bad? Is the echo really bad, man? I might have to go outside with it. You know what? We're going outside with it, bro. There is a lot of echo. It's just mad hot. That's all it is, kid. It's just mad hot. I tried doing a video right by the pool, but yeah, it just got hot out here. I'll do it though. I'll come outside. How y'all doing though? How y'all feeling? Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It was echoing. It was something serious, right? That echo was something serious, right? What's good, Jay? What's good with y'all? All right, check it out though. I tried shooting this video off of YouTube on my phone and then off of just my phone camera, and it's not really weird. I don't know what it was. So I'm doing this live instead of actually, I guess, shooting a video and just not editing it. It's gonna be like a one taker anyway. That's because I wasn't gonna edit a phone video. I don't really have the time to actually set up my camera and edit it on my computer and all that kind of stuff. I'm about to visit my grandpa, who's like very sick right now. But yeah, right now, some of y'all already saw this, but about 3 hours ago, the Panthers released I guess you can say a rough draft of their what's up, Josh? Of their first week of preseason depth chart. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? There was a lot of things that were very, very interesting, bro. What up, King D? What's good? But when I first saw it, I was like, hold on, this looks about right. And then as I read more and more down the list, I said, wait, him? And then that guy right there. Some of them look like kind of like fan service or like, you know, respect to some players, but not realistic. And other things were kind of, it made a little bit of sense. I'll start from the top. I actually have the whole thing memorized by this point because I kept reading it over and over again. I just found 2 quarters. Look at that. Oh my God, that is, we just came up. Oh, that's some change right there. I'm gonna buy me some gum. Check it out though. So the first thing that was on the list was talking about how Daryl Williams has the left tackle spot. And I think that would have been surprising, or at least more surprising, maybe a week ago. But we've been seeing more and more of him getting those first starter roles, those reps with the at left tackle. And I think for the most part, I've been thinking that it was going to be between him and Greg Van Roten in that left guard spot. But it looks like the team is willing to, you know, say, Greg, you know, you might have to be a backup this year. You might have to, you know, learn in your first year in the league, being a backup, learning behind our guy, Daryl, and you might be the left tackle coming up soon. But I think they're trying to see just how healthy that knee is for Daryl Williams and, you know, say, this could be your year, earn your money, bro, and then you might have to go somewhere else to get that money. But if he plays really well at left tackle, he'll be a really good spot next year. So I'm not all that surprised after seeing what we've been seeing over the past week. But, like, overall, I still am a little bit shocked to see that, you know, we've traded up for Greg, and it's probably not going to be his year. I'm getting to that. Trust me, Kevin. We're getting to that. But moving on, we did see the quarterback next. We saw Cam, obviously, is number 1. But then we saw it's Kyle Allen and Will Grier, and that really been seeing very much of Taylor Heinicke at all. And like I've been saying in the videos, man, I know I'm the only one that actually cares about Taylor Heinicke at this point, but it does make me feel a little some kind of way when the team said they were going to try to, you know, give all the guys kind of equal snaps, playing with the 2s and the 1s sometimes, and then we only see Kyle Allen and Will Grier. Although, honestly, if you would have asked me straight up at the end of last year, I kind of knew it was going to be Kyle Allen and Will Grier. Or I guess after the draft, I kind of understood it wasn't going to be Taylor Heinicke at that point. But yeah. Is Brian Burns starting? No. I'll get that right now, actually. Brian Burns is not starting. It's Mario Addison and Bruce Irvin. Yeah, Mario Addison and Bruce Irvin are the starting outside backers. It is not Brian Burns. It's not Brian Burns. What's good? What's good? What's good? So, and honestly, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. We might see starting for our front seven is that we have so many guys who can be plugged and play at different spots. Some guy might start the very first play and then get taken out second play of the game. Then we have so many guys who do so many different things. Guys do the same exact things that you don't even know, man. I feel like we'll be seeing. I don't get too caught up with starters and non-starters with our front seven, especially with the outside linebacker spot, because it's kind of like our receiver roles, because like we have guys who can do it all. Guys have the same things. Guys who have their roles in different situations, down in distances, against different teams, against different like talents. Like it's not really a deal for me who starts. It's about who gets the most snaps and when they're used and how they're used. So while it is kind of wild that Brian Burns isn't starting, keep in mind this is the first week of the preseason. We don't know if they're gonna actually get these the depth chart switched around or whatever. But yeah, for right now, the outside linebackers are Mario Addison and Bruce Irvin. Let's see. Cap that you already know. Hudson and Brian Burns, and Christian Miller is behind. I don't know what's and Christian Miller is behind Mario Addison. No. I think what I think I saw was it Marquise Haynes? I think did I read that I said Marquise Haynes was ahead of Christian Miller. I think I read that it was Marquise Haynes who's actually the number 4 outside linebacker, and Christian Miller is the 5th guy. So we'll see about that. Kai Nakua just got waived. We signed a guy who was undrafted this year, who played for, or I guess was picked up by the Cards, I believe it was. We'll see how that works out. I see him being more as a guy who puts a little bit more pressure and makes actually, because we saw that in the depth chart, free safety is obviously Trey. The guy behind him is Ross Cockle. So you're thinking, okay, Trey Boston, Ross Cockle. Okay, but then the strong safety spot is Eric Reed, and behind Eric Reed is Rashawn Golden. So Rashawn is our second string strong safety, right? So is he gonna be playing? It's kind of weird for me to think about that, because he can be the second string strong safety and still start at the nickel spot and the slot corner role. But it's a little bit weird that they put it out with him being strong safety. I think it kind of sends a weird message, because in the article they didn't once mention who was playing the slot corner role. They talked about the free safety, the strong safety, the outside linebackers. I think that's it for the defense. We already know what the inside linebacker looking like, and the D line is pretty much set in stone. But it was very interesting that Rashawn Golden was listed as strong safety. So he was a nickel corner in college, got converted to free safety when he got drafted, and then now he's the second string strong safety. It feels like we do not know what our nickel is. Yeah, Kevin. I think Javion Elliott is our best shot there, but I think boy we just picked up today, and I actually don't remember his name here, but I don't know if he's really gonna be a guy who competes for a spot on the team, or what's gonna happen there. But I think he's really more there to make sure that Cornelder, maybe Rashawn Golden, or whoever's back out there still is really working hard at slot corner role. But I want to say this: it's very, very strange that we listed Rashawn Golden as our second string anywhere on, or just actually ignoring the nickel corner spot by a wide. But this thing, it wasn't even an initial. One last thing to talk about here is what do you say? Hold on, something else. What up, OG Loke? Eric Berry Biscuits. Hey, we ain't got the cash for all of that. I mean, he might. If he can get on a quick little Boogie Cousins deal, play for a ring, we can maybe do something for him. But I don't think we got the money for all that though. I think we're straight though. But the last thing was the running backs, right? Okay, obviously it was Christian McCaffrey playing the 1, but this list right here really got me. I saw this list before I got on the road. I was still in Charlotte, and I tell you what, bro, I felt like if I was driving, I would have crashed the whip. Bro. I really would have crashed the whip. Okay, so number 1 was Christian McCaffrey, right? Number 2 was Cameron Artist Payne, right? And number three was Reggie Bonifon. Now let me tell you a little something about me. Let me tell you a little something about me. What? What? Okay. First off, let's get past Christian McCaffrey. We know that. We know what that is. Cameron Artist Payne, word. Reggie Bonifon, respect the man. Look, man, I ain't got nothing against Reggie Bonifon. Respect the man. Word. They had, I think it was listed as Jordan Scarlett 4 and Elijah Holyfield 5. That doesn't really, I guess what's going to happen here is we're going to let Cap get some touches, let Reggie touches first week of the preseason, and then we'll see Jordan Scarlett and Elijah Holyfield weeks 2 and 3. I want to see what happens week 4. Which of these guys play week 4 when it doesn't really matter anymore? It's probably going to be Jordan Scarlett and Elijah Holyfield getting all the snaps week 2, and then whoever plays the first backup week 3 is going to be the real backup, I think. But Cameron Artist Payne, what do we not know about Cameron Artist Payne at this point, right? Do we not know about Cameron Artist Payne? Am I lagging right now? I'm lagging a little bit. What do we not know enough about Cameron Artist Payne at this point? Yo, so am I, Young Geechee. Sweep and mop, no? Hey, you already right. You already know what it is, bro. Something you gotta work up again? Hey, you already know, bro. You already know, gangway. Sleeping on Cap? I'm slumbering. Bro, it is hibernation. It's the summer, and it's time to hibernate. I'm a bear. Call me Mitch Trubisky, because it is time for me to, hey, you tell me. Look at his stats. Look how he's been used, bro. We've had some opportunities to put him in the game, and we have not yet. I don't know. No, I don't even hate Cap. That's the thing, bro. I don't mind guys who don't get a lot of stats or whatever. I'm just saying we've had him on the team for a long time, and even the coaches haven't been using him. Even the coaches have been saying to us, look, he's on the team, but we don't really know when to use him, how to use him, if we should use him. I think he had, 44 and 40 touches over the last 2 seasons. I think it was like 39 and 37, honestly. Point is, personally, other than that, they didn't talk about the slot corner spot, receivers, which is kind of smart. You want to, that's some good content there. That's good to put it out really. They told the O-line a little bit. Biggest parts they didn't talk about were the corners and the receivers. Other than that, that's all I got for you today, man. I might do a live stream a little bit later on tonight, but I want to get this video out talking about the depth chart for the very first week of the preseason. And yeah, next time I do a live stream, I'll be on the Wi-Fi for the hotel, and I'll talk about the guy we just picked up, who just got cut by the Cardinals. He's a cornerback. I forgot his name. What's his name again? But yeah, other than that, that's all I got for you today, or that's all I got for you for right now. Later tonight, I might have something else for you. I might talk about the jersey reveal, which wasn't really a real jersey reveal. I was actually mad, disappointed about that. But for video purposes, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna add real hype about it too. But I'm gonna be real about it, because oh man, it really wasn't it. That wasn't hitting. I want the pants coming, and you gotta tell me when the pants. I will tell you this: week 5 is gonna be our color rush. That's the week that we actually enshrine our guys into the Hall of Honor, and we're gonna actually I think that's the week we're gonna put their names on the stadium beside the PSL owners. And what's his name? Was it Mike Mayock? It's not Mike Mayock. What was his name? The first GM. I forgot, bro. And Sam Mills, obviously. I already forgot our first GM's name. I feel bad about that. But they're gonna be in the Hall of Honor, and I think we're gonna unveil their names and numbers on that little part of the stadium. The little what's it called? If you know what though. If you're in the stadium, you know what I'm talking about. It says PSL owners. The first GM's name, is it Sam something? And then Sam Mills. No, it's not Sam. Then Sam Mills' name, right? You know what I'm talking about. But Ryan Pulley, was that his name? of the corner. Trey's the first safety. Wait. Yeah, we are pretty stacked though. We are really stacked. We are really stacked. But if Ryan Pulley is the guy we just picked up today, I'm gonna talk about him tonight. I have to look at some of his play in college because I don't know if he played nickel, if he played outside. I don't know what exactly his skill set was. I know he got 3 this year and he had 5 for his whole college career. But other than that, I don't know much about him. He had 30 tackles last year, 3.5 for a loss, 1 sack, a few passes to 50. I mean, I have his stats memorized in my head, but I don't know how he played or where he played, you feel me? So I can't really give you guys too much information other than just counting numbers, you feel me? So I'm not gonna fake I know the guy, know how he plays, whatever, just based off the numbers. Other than that though, all I got for you, 17 minutes, that's way too long. Should have been 12. Either way, man, thanks to y'all coming out to the stream. I'll have some more videos for you guys, and as always, Javian Elliott, yeah. Believe in Javian Elliott. Believe in that man. Believe in that man. Other than that, y'all, check you on the flip. Probably later tonight. All right, y'all. Appreciate it.